Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the previous video, we caught the first event legendary, Shaman, and we came to Floroma Town in order to show off some of the things that she can do, and, talk about her in her entirety. In today's video, we're actually going to be doing two of the Pokemon legendary events, the never before released ones, that require the cheat codes in order to activate, and the first one is going to be involving Rotom. Now, this isn't technically a legendary event. Actually, let's move Shaman down here. There we go. Alright, this isn't technically a legendary event, but this is an event that I don't believe was released. It might have been. It definitely might have been. And that involves us going into the Pokemart, obviously, and speaking to the green-clad gentleman. Good evening, you must be Apple. I received a gift for you. Here you go. And we're going to get the secret key. So I've actually already mentioned what we do with Rotom and why we need this item. I don't know if I mentioned it by name, but if we head to Eterna City, which is up and over here, there we are, we can actually find the place where we change Rotom's form. So Rotom has 5 forms. It is Mo Rotom, Fan Rotom, Washer Rotom, Freezer Rotom, and, oh, I need Cut. Whoops. Let me grab that really quickly. I believe the last two Rotom forms I didn't mention were Oven Rotom and Wash Rotom, but we're about to see them all right now. We needed Rash out here to use the move Cut, and we can go here into the Eterna headquarters. And if we run, I believe, over here to this corner, we can interact with it. Apple used the secret key! And voila! It's the entrance to a secret room. If we walk back here, dun dun dun, there's a bunch of machines here on the floor. We're going to check this out in a second, but let's read this book first. There's a mysterious notebook here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was by pure chance that I obtained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom has the ability to enter and merge with special motors. It's now known that Rotom can stay inside a motor almost indefinitely. However, it will emerge if it enters a union room or a Wi-Fi club. Rotom will also emerge from the motor if it is left at the daycare. Rotom may also forget certain moves when it leaves a motor. This Pokemon requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To ensure I get all the credit, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to recognize me as the scientific genius Car. The rest of the notebook is blank. So if you remember back to when we first caught Rotom, I did mention that some people think that Charon was the owner of that mansion, and that's the book that kind of proves that. So we can approach any electronic we want, and we will see what it is, and we can allow Rotom to go inside the motor, and Rotom will actually want to learn a brand new move. So let's just replace Double Team. So there we go, we forget Double Team, and now Rotom will be a new type. It's actually pretty cool. So, I mentioned this already when we caught Rotom, that's why I don't want to spend too much time with it, but this is the entirety of that. Ah, imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokedex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eterna City ever so often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slips into electronic appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I've heard about. This is what I've heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merged with a toy robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue were about to start when they were rendered moot. The very topic of discussion. The Pokemon-infused robot disappeared. Anyway, this Rotom. What an interesting Pokemon. So you say it enters an appliance and essentially merges with the device. In the process, it may also learn new moves. In a way, I suppose it could be thought of as a mechanical Pokemon. I thought it is utterly unique. Undeniably a form of Pokemon. Fine, so be it. No matter how old one gets, there will always be new Pokemon discoveries. Take care, Apple. Thanks. So now if we go into our Pokemon, it is Rotom, but he looks like a fan. Voila. And, yep. Now it gets a new ability. Actually, that might be the same ability, but it does learn Air Slash. I don't know off the top of my head what each of these give. This is like the lawnmower one, for example, so if we change it, it will replace the Air Slash move with, what is it replaced with? Leaf Storm. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just complete these then. Yes, we let Rotom in. We can also kick Rotom out of the motors if we wanted to. For water, it learns... It learns Hydro Pump. That's actually pretty good. For the refrigerator, I bet it's Blizzard. Let's see. Just to be certain though, is it Blizzard indeed? Oh, yes it is Blizzard, okay. And then finally, oh no, exit the menu. Here we go, the last typing is, come on, Fire type, and that allows it to be with the move Overheat. Alrighty, so not the most large event, I guess, kind of something small, especially if you don't really want to use Rotom on your team, but that is how one would go about switching their Rotom forms around. And I personally think that is pretty cool. We're going to head back into the Pokemon Center though and switch out some Pokemon real quick. Alrighty, now that we got the team all figured out, we can actually start up the second event, the one that actually is a legendary, by once again going into the Pokemon and talking to our green friend. Good evening, you must be Apple. I've received a gift for you, here you go. We're gonna get the members card. We look forward to our next visit. Cool, so the members card, let's actually check the description. We never checked the description of the secret key. Whoops, that's my fault. We're gonna have to maybe put the, oh good, we can check it. It says a high-tech key that has to be used at a specific location. It emits a special electric signal to open a door. And the member card says a card needed for entering the inn in the Cantalave City. What are words? Oddly, the last date marked in it was 50 years ago. Curious, so thank you for that tidbit there to go to Cantalave City, the one all the way down here in the corner. The very westernmost city in the Sinnoh region. We can pop on over here. And the Cantalave City area we're supposed to check out, the inn, is this building. Harbor Inn, a roost for restless sailors. Enjoy sweet dreams in our sumptuous beds. We can just kick open the door now that we have access, and this guy's here. Welcome. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. Apple lay down on the bed, as if bidden there. And we're slowly losing consciousness. And we wake up, as if somewhere on a new island, taken by a boat. Well, if we run around, we can find this place here to go to NewMoon Island and see the legendary Darkrai standing in front of us. Now that we got our save figured out, we can approach the being of darkness itself. No words from Darkrai as we begin our trainer battle against it. Alrighty, so I'm starting out this battle with Picante against Darkrai, level 50, pure dark type, 3 out of 255 catch rate. I want to try a Mach Punch. I know it's super effective, and I know I have Stab. I'm just trying to get it down to a point where I can actually catch it. Okay, so that took about half the health away. Not gonna be willing to work with that one. Picante was put to sleep. That is something we're going to see Darkrai do a lot. It works on the Bad Dreams mechanic, which you just saw a little bit of. Going to talk about that more when we catch it. Darkrai tends to put its enemies to sleep and then use Nightmare, Dream Eater, something of that sort, in order to basically feed on their nightmares. Very, very scary. Darkrai is perceived as the counter, or the like the opposite of Cresselia. Cresselia being the being of good dreams, and Darkrai being the exact opposite. Darkrai got his own movie. It was Darkrai, it was the Rise of Darkrai, I think is what it's called. So that was pretty neat. I do remember seeing that one when I was a wee lad. Hey, Rash, please don't high roll this. Do not critical hit it. Just the teensiest bit of damage you can do. Teensiest bit of damage. Tiny bit. Pretty cool movie. Anyway, just going back to that. Remember in that movie, Darkrai's got 2 little stick legs that pop out so he can stand on things. Okay, you have to hit it, but don't hit it that well. Yeah, here's the Hypnosis again. Probably gonna use an Awakening, to be honest. Simply because I don't want to be losing HP to the Nightmare or the Bad Dreams. No good. Let's talk about how creepy that guy was, though, in the inn. He looked like the dude from the gyms, like the guy who sits there at the front and he's like, hey trainer, this is an ice type gym. You gotta use your steel Pokemon and your fire. Imagine if that was actually him. His side job is tormenting people upon Darkrai's behalf. That'd be kind of hilarious and also kind of scary. Okay, please hit this. What can I do if I don't? Aerial Ace maybe? But Aerial Ace does a lot of damage. Okay, tiniest bit, tiniest bit. There we go. Good work, Rash. Free to start throwing Pokeballs as far as I can tell. There we go. Like I said, 3 out of 255 catch rate. So we're not going to necessarily see instant catches, but it's not going to be as bad as, say, who was a bad catch? Giratina, I think, was a 1%. We've seen some 1% before. Was Heatran a 1%? Might be. Anyway, I think Shaman was like a 45 or something, so, you know, whatever. We're going to catch it eventually, whether it's on first try or on 10 billionth try. Don't know why I brought Ginkgo here, to be honest. Never going to want to switch into that because of the hail. That's just such a bad idea. So hopefully we don't get down to when we need to use Ginkgo. That was 3 shakes. You really should have been caught there. I was told a rumor on the playground that 3 shakes mean I got you instantly. So you can't be running away from that, Mr. Darkrai. Okay, down goes Rash. Don't spam the B button. Yes, use next Pokemon. I can't tell you how many times I have accidentally spammed through the B button because I alternate B and A, and had the encounter fail because I ran away. That's the worst thing that could happen. Not trying to get that to happen again. Just trying to keep him in the bag. That's all. Come on, Darkrai, come sit in my PC for like 2 episodes. You know what I should do for my bonus episodes when I go through the battle frontier or show off some of the battle? I should just bring my whole team of legendaries. I have more than enough. So could you imagine that? You know how terrifying that would be? That'd be hilarious. Oh man. I mean, I just couldn't imagine. Alright, what else can I speak about on Darkrai? Some decently cool Pokemon. There was a Darkrai in the Pokemon TV show in the Sinnoh League. Same dude had a Latios and a Darkrai. That was a fantastic battle. Ash's... not Torterra. Who was it? Sceptile. It was Sceptile versus Darkrai. That's a great battle. You guys should look that one up. Try and find one that doesn't put music behind it, because I know that's like a thing on YouTube. People make like anime battle compilations or something. Try to find one that's just the straight rip. You can go on other websites too, but I'm not going to advocate those because they might be illegal. So, you know, if you can find it though, just pure the audio by itself, it's a really great battle, and it shows how powerful Darkrai is, but not as powerful as Friendship. So there's a little tidbit for y'all, which is why I believe in this Ultra Ball so much. This Ultra Ball is my best friend. It will catch it right away. No, it won't. Alright, good work, Ultra Ball. Okay, let's get into throwing some joke Pokeballs now. Let's see. Premier Ball. Oh yeah. It's an all-black Pokemon, so let's use its contrary and catch it in a white ball. There we go. Does not a fan. Okay. No big deal. Well, Darkrai, you are a dark Pokemon, so let's throw a Dusk Ball. It's nighttime. Maybe it'll work. Maybe we can catch you in a Dusk Ball. Maybe. You want to be caught in a Dusk Ball, little big guy? You want to be in one? Okay, and now you're put to sleep, which means I should use an Awakening. Am I going to? No, I'll just revive you, probably. Actually, you know what? For the sake of showing off the animation, yeah, I'll show it off. I won't Awaken Saber. I want to show off the animation for Nightmare, since I know that's what's coming. It'll be good. Okay, do your worst. Feint Attack? You're gonna Feint Attack? Really? I'm giving you a golden opportunity to use Nightmare, or Dream Eater, or whatever you have, and you're not gonna take it. Now I'm gonna full restore, and you're gonna look like a big silly. Because guess what? Saber is literally back to 100%. And I bet now you go for the Nightmare, right? Now you're going to Darkrai? Pathetic. Get in the ball, you one-eyed emo-looking son of a sandwich. He kind of does have like that emo look going though. He might be like, you don't understand me. So, does anyone know what the red part is for Darkrai? Is that his mouth, or is that a scarf? I always thought it was a scarf. And you can see how, you know, it goes around him. But also, they're kind of shaped like teeth. And like, he's got a huge underbite. And the little gap in between his gray face and the red scarf, the little black part, that could be his actual mouth. I've never seen him unhinge that. I don't think I've ever seen him speak, actually. Someone's probably going to correct me in the comments, though, and be like, yeah, in the movie he talks and he opens his mouth. Wow, I'm really not having any luck with these Ultra Balls, am I? He is shaking them right away. Okay. Well, Darkrai, I must have hit a nerve with trying to mess around and throw random Pokeballs. For that, I do apologize. How long has this battle been going for? Is it timer ball time? Is it timer ball time? It's timer ball time! Actually, you matched the timer ball pretty well there, man. You got like the red on it, the white, and the black. Oh my gosh! He matched it so much he wanted to be inside of it! Holy lord! We caught him! Haha! Cool! Darkrai's data was added to the Pokedex. There we are. Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. To protect itself, it afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm. I disagree with that completely, so we're going to transfer Darkrai into the box. A voice called out from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong. Though you don't will it, you make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here. NewMoon Island. There is no one but you here. There is none that can be drawn into your nightmare. If anyone were to fall into a nightmare, the Full Moon Island is close by. The Full Moon Island, of course, being where Cresselia resides, the one who can cure nightmares. Hey, we woke up and also got a full heal. Is this TV just a normal functioning TV? Yeah, it is. Sinnoh now. Okay. Come on, I don't want to watch Sinnoh now. Come on. We've been hearing this tune a lot, though. This creepy one, and I like it. I really do. Okay, Farfetch'd, stop. There's a Farfetch'd in 221. I don't care. Boom! Oh, and this is the Sailor Man. You've been asleep for a long, long time. What happened to you? And what were you doing here? No one's lived here for 50 years. Would you like answers to those questions, sir? Or are you just going to ask them and run away? Looks like the latter. Alright, I went in and got Darkrai so we could check him out. Here he is. Also, apparently he didn't heal us because Rash has fainted, so whatever. There we go. Darkrai. Relaxed Nature. July 16, 2020. NewMoon Island. And it was not a fateful encounter. Interesting. The Bad Dreams ability reduces a sleeping foe's HP. He has the moves Hypnosis, Faint Attack, Nightmare, which a sleeping foe is shown a nightmare that inflicts some damage every turn. So that's obviously something set up with the sleep. That's why you would hit the Hypnosis and then, you know, try and take into the nightmare. Let's just keep exploring though. Pretty standard stuff for the rest of it. Yeah, Darkrai is pretty cool. Probably one of the more one-dimensional legendaries, because it doesn't have any form changes or anything special about it. But honestly, that's what makes Darkrai cool. He didn't need any gimmicks. He was just, you know, Darkrai. And let's go and take one look more. Is that a mouth or is that a scarf? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Alrighty, well, that is about all to do with the Darkrai and Rotom events. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me and you guys spread my videos around. In the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, we're going to be catching the final event legendary, and that will actually be the final video for the main series game. We'll be doing a couple of bonus videos, but other than that, we are getting ready to move on to a brand new Let's Play, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys all back here next time. Until then, as always, take care.